Should your kids get vaccinated? Covid-19 is less severe in children, though some do get long Covid symptoms. Whilst Astrazenica was the Aldi version of vaccines, good but higher risk. Pfizer is more the Tesco or Sainsbury variety. A little more effective and a little safer. Yes, the risks of Covid and its many variants in children is very low. However, the key benefits of vaccinating kids is that it greatly reduces transmission, spread of the virus to others, i.e. the vaccinated infected shed much less viral particles, given that the virus has not gone away, as the latest graphs illustrate. So here's the current UK stats. Let's have a look. Cases, number of cases. Whoa, that is pretty high, isn't it? And it's not come down much, so the cases are quite elevated. Not as high as the peak, but not far off. Was it 60,000 cases per day at the peak? It's now about 31. That is still pretty wise. You can ignore the March one because they weren't testing anyway or recording properly. So cases is very high. That's a reason to get herd immunity and vaccinated. What about hospitals? Well, you can see there's a huge difference in the number in hospital. The extra capacity. At the peak in January it was 39,000 in hospital. Now it's 8,000, so substantially less. So that's good. What about ventilators? Again, substantially less. 1,000 versus, was it 4,000? So again, substantially less. And the main one will be deaths. We go to deaths. What's the death there? Whew, a huge difference. Look at that. There was killing fields. UK had killing fields. Hospitals were no-go areas if you want to survive. But look what the vaccines have done. Since they started getting rolled out in large number by around mid-March, I think by mid-March 25 million had got the vaccine, about 50%. Since then, look, the death rate is very low compared to the height of the number of cases, which is around 50%. What about vaccinations? Here we go. Look, we got 90% have had one jab and 81% have had two. So that is pretty high. That is herd immunity. So should your child get vaccinated? Well, I don't think it's going to make much difference with 90%. No, if once 90% has had two doses, then the virus is not going to spread. You might get pockets, but if 90%, if the UK's got 90% herd immunity, it's not going to be able to spread. Obviously, there's importing of the greater risk to the UK is not children getting the virus. It's importing foreign strains where they haven't been vaccinated, where it's brewing new Delta, well, the Indian virus, we call it Delta. They're just trying to be politically correct. Call it what it is. There's different strains. There's a South African, and there's obviously the granddaddy of them all, Wuhan strain. There's probably going to be more coming out of China. They did not learn any lessons. So vaccinations reduce the risks of new variants from emerging or existing strains taking hold, thus aiding normal functioning of society. So here is a 15-year-old Sammy getting his first and likely only jab of the top-notch premium brand Pfizer vaccine. Look, Sammy, that's the sign over there. Done.
If you can sit in the first for a couple of few minutes, please. Next, please.
Go on, Sammy, sit down. Sammy's being vaccinated. Sammy, you know they've installed a tracking device in you now. You know that? You got a tracker in you now. You can track your every movement. I know where you're going on my phone, Sammy. being tracked. Pfizer. Got Pfizer jab here. But that was pretty straightforward. Go that way, Sammy. The church, we've got no sign saying it's a vaccine centre. All the signs are inside the room. You might want to put signs on the outside so people can see where they're going. Because there's nothing to say this is where you get vaccinated. Nika, you want to get vaccinated?
No, Lucky.
What?
No.
No, why not? Alright, it's your choice. If you don't want to get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated. What about you? You want to get vaccinated?
Yeah.
Yeah! They're not giving it to your age yet. Maybe later. Maybe a few years.
What?
Yes.
Why in a few years?
Because you're going to have to grow up to 13. It's 13 to 15s. Or is it 12 to 15s? Not sure.
Or is it 6s to 15s?
6? So it includes you then. Your sister doesn't want to get vaccinated. Your brother, he wanted to get vaccinated. He's trying dragging me to the vaccine centre.
Did you get vaccinated?
Yeah. So leave it to the children to decide. Tammy wanted to get vaccinated. He got vaccinated. Nika doesn't want to get vaccinated. Eliza wants to get vaccinated, but they're not offering it. Oh, you're 7 now. They're not offering it to 7s. Under 12s.
No, 17.
17.
17?
You act like a 17-year-old. Right, go. School time. Off to school.
I got my big pencil.
Here we go to get vaccinated. Hold it like that. Yeah.
It should work, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Just have me in the shot and.
So if you drop your arm down a bit, is that still in the picture for you?
Yeah.
Okay, it stings as it goes in. You're fine.
It's quick. Yeah.
Wasn't too bad.
So I just had the vaccine done at Porterbrook. Went straight forward. Yeah, vaccine quick. Just the